We're now going to remove the plaster from this wall. Yesterday we removed the tiles from it and we was intending to tile directly back onto the wall, but the plaster is beyond repair. It can't be patched up, so the only thing we can do with it is remove it. This is going to be a really dirty job, and it's not a job that you'd enjoy doing, trust me. To make things easier, we have got a good quality SDS drill with rotor stop that we can use for chiselling. And the actual bit in this is actually a tile removal drill. And if we switch the machine to hammer only, we can then use this as an hammering machine, and that will just hammer off all the plaster. And whenever you use a machine like this, it's essential that you don't chisel straight on, because that's just going to loosen your bricks. You need to be on an angle like that and take the plaster off in that direction. And another important consideration is wearing your PPE. You're going to need a dust mask, some safety glasses and some safety gloves, and also some safety shoes and an old pair of overalls. So I'm not wearing any of that, so I'm going to pass you over to my friend now, who's going to give you a demonstration of the chisel. So it's now over to Pete. So you were probably thinking that my drill looked like a new one when we started off today, but that isn't actually the case. This drill is probably 10 years old, but every time I finish using it I always give it a good clean. So what I normally do is give it a blast with an air duster. And I always make sure that I get in all the vents. And then finally I give it a wipe down with a Wonder Wipe, which does a fantastic job of cleaning your tools. So this is the wall, once all the plaster's been removed, and it took about half an hour to remove the plaster and then about 3 hours to clean up afterwards. It made a terrible mess, and the dust went everywhere. Even with the door closed on the room, the dust still escaped, and now we've got a big job on cleaning up afterwards.